Hello, and welcome to our training module on Jobsheets. In this video, we will show you how to appropriately save and file a job sheet within the various systems we operate. Job sheets will generally be emailed to you, but can also come from different sources, such as supplier portals or scanned documents. The first thing you will need to do is save the job sheet with the correct name. The easiest way to do this is to save it in an easy-to-access location, such as your desktop. The naming convention we use is firstly the name of the subcontractor, a dash, a description of the works, another dash, and the date of the work separated by dots. For this example, the service sheet would need to be named Accent, who was the subcontractor, the description of works, which in this case is a reactive task to the security gatehouse split unit. The date was the 7th of October 2025, so we will place 07.10.2025. Feel free to add unique identifiers like D for day works, Q for quoted works, or ppm at the beginning of the file name. After this process is complete, you will need to print a copy of the job sheet to be sent to site for our physical folders. This can be done by right-clicking the document you saved on your desktop, selecting Print, and choosing the Office printer. Remember, all printed sheets should be kept in your site folder box and sent out by post at least every month, or handed to your manager to be taken to site by hand. The service sheet can now be filed in our shared drive for company-wide access. The file location will be in the S drive under Contracts and the relevant contract the service was carried out in, which in this case is Westside. In this folder, as in any contract folder, you will see section 9 for subcontractor sheets. Select the relevant location, such as year and service type, and place your job sheet inside this location. The next step will be to save the file within Ibms. The relevant work order can be located in various different ways. The search box will allow you to insert the work order number or the job description. However, if you do not have any of these to hand, you can also search by site and work order type. You can also search for a purchase order number, site name, or even subcontractor name in the PO tab to bring up the most recent orders for a subcontractor. This will generate all work orders by date for site, hopefully bringing up the one you want. Select your work order and you can drag the job sheet directly into the details or the diary appointments section of this window. A new pop-up window will now appear. Fill in all the relevant information you need, such as document type and document date. Once you are satisfied, you can now click on the Attach Document button in the bottom left corner of the window. If the job is completed, head over to the top left corner in Ibms and edit the job in order to complete it. Change the work order status to Complete and make sure you change the date to the most approximate complete date and time in the new drop-down menu that appears. This is important to ensure we have an honest picture of when we completed the job. Once you are satisfied with all the details, click the Save button and you are done. Note that for ppm job sheets, you may not be able to find a relevant work order as it was assigned to the engineer with his weekly jobs. In this case, you can navigate over to the Sites tab in Ibms. Find the site you wish to file the document under, click the DMS button and drag the file into the window. A new pop-up window will appear with the exact same boxes to select as the previous example. Complete these and click Attach Document once again to complete the process. Remember, some sites are linked to client systems such as Vantify, which you will need to ensure are closed down as well. We hope this training video was informative and covered everything you need to be able to file job sheets. We are always happy to help, so if you have any doubts, need help with an issue, or would like to clarify any of the steps in this process in more detail, please get in touch with the team in the office. They will be able to give you the required support. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.